Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the weekly Squardle. So we'll start with cross because it's kind of like a crossword puzzle without the clues. All right. How about route? Not bad. We got both R's. Place the O on the right. Oh no, is it something like rover? It is something like rover. So there's rower. I suppose roper sounds like it could be a word. It is. Roger. Okay, so I'm not going to guess that word right now. Let's do RU something, I think. Rugby. That uses a bunch of new letters. It also tests Roger. RU what, why? Ruddy, I think, is a word. Yes. Okay, so we've got rower, roper. I don't think rofer is a word. Roker? I don't know. I don't think roker would be the answer. But I think it's worth at least doing a word with W and P in it just in case it's something weird like roker. So you know what? Let's just do rower. It's just gonna be rower. Yeah. It just seems unreasonable for it to be roper or roker. Roper I could believe, but I was willing to do that last. All right, ruddy rower. Ooh, that's kind of I know ruddy doesn't actually mean that. Isn't related to rudders at all, but it's kind of like, you know, you're rowing, you've got a rudder. I don't know. It's a boat related, kind of. But I know ruddy doesn't actually mean that. Okay, ruddy rower. Ugh, okay. I mean, it's not a very good start, so I'm not surprised. Thank you for that amazing start. Thank wasn't that good either. Interesting. Maybe some basil will be tasty. Oh. Basal, I guess? Nice. This is not an ER word. Interesting. I assumed it was going to be an ER word, but then I just realized we guessed rower, so it can't be. How about like HOU on the bottom right? Well, actually, we have 4 of the letters on the bottom left. Should at least think about it. Is quells a word? No. I'm trying to figure out where this E goes. Probably at the end then. So like, oh, something like pulse. I think that's it. Yeah. I like HOU still, but hound is definitely not the answer. And I don't know if there's anything else for that. It's maybe like HO something U. I'm also interested in this top left word, TO something E. What's it end with? C? That's weird. Is there something obvious I'm missing about this word? I can think of all sorts of words that use all the gray letters. Like token. There's no N, D, S, or R, or L. So what goes after that E? Toxic. I mean, I do get a filler if I need one. I guess the H doesn't have to be first on this bottom right word, but it doesn't look at all correct putting it. Oh, OUCH. That's you got to combine it with the C. Duh. Couch, I guess. Let's give couch a try. Yes. Okay. That did not help the top left word. Could it be an M? No. G? F? Togez. Oh, totem. I didn't think about repeating the T when I looked at M. There we go. Okay. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. All right, monitor is a kind of lizard. So is iguana. So is gecko. Kind of. Chameleon. I mean, are these like reptiles maybe? I'm looking to see if there's any other reptiles. I mean, cobra is technically a reptile. It's a snake. But it's very different from these other ones. So I'm pretty confident we can lock this in. We can. Lizards. Okay, good. Tundra, desert, forest, grassland. Is there a trick here? I don't know what nay is. Let's give it a try. Okay, biomes, sure. I mean, I'm seeing lotus and cobra, and I'm thinking of like martial arts. So would that be like nay and cha? I don't know what can, go, warrior, and tree would have to do with each other. Let's give this a try. No, not even one off. So I am completely on the wrong track. Three-letter words? Sure, let's try it. Oh, dances when doubled. Can, cha-cha, go-go, and nay-nay. Okay. Well, I went with 3-letter words, even though go is only 2 letters long. So that's very big brain of me. Big brain. But we are going to get this, which are yoga poses. Okay. So not martial arts. So lotus and cobra did go together, but they went with tree and warrior. Interesting. All right, well, not too bad today. Managed to guess my way through it. So how'd you do? All right, we're doing the weekly Squardle now. What should we start with? How about lotus? If I can type lotus. Okay. We should look for O second, I suppose. I'm not sure what else to look for. I could do like SO, though the chances of S being second is pretty low. But this does point in S. We could also do like an L somewhere. Maybe like solid. I think solid is a solid guess here. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that the S is not second on either of these words, which is unsurprising. We did find the O. The L in this word is somewhere. The L in this word. Wait, where's the L that I guessed? Oh, I guess the L here. That wasn't helpful. Well, it did narrow down the L to not be here, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about that weird, but we did manage to get some info anyway. I do think this is probably an L. I guess I could try an I fourth. This one wants an I, this one wants an I, so it's probably here, but we could help confirm that. O's like to be with other O's, so we could do an OI word again. I don't know, maybe solid again? Nah, there's no D here. What if I did something like ID? Because we need a D in this word. So if I did like ideas. Neither word ends in S though. We could do ideal, but there's no L in either of these words either. Um, despite there being no L's, it still helps to find if there's an L here. And if there's an L here. But I guess this word doesn't have an L, so it would really just be finding this L. That might be worth it. And it helps with the D, helps with the I in... Wait, which of these words has the I? I'm not sure it helps with an I. It helps a little bit with I. All right, let's try it. Yeah, I found this I. Okay. I didn't even know there was going to be one. There's no I here, which means that this I does not go here. We did find the D. So if this was LOD, what would it be? That seems difficult. Would it be better if the L were elsewhere, like at the end? Yeah, it would be. We could do something like model or something. And then this, that would, I think the L is, if the L's not here, then it would force to be here. We could do something like smile because there's an S. Okay, so what do we want to check? We want to check E second here. We need to put an A somewhere. So maybe we could put an A here or here. Don't really care where. Would something like penal be good? No, we don't really need the L. I'm thinking penal. But the L at the end isn't helpful. The L at the end is helpful for this word. Though we think this is it. But we know this word isn't penal. So maybe we can come up with something better. And renal would be better anyway, but again, I don't want that L. Something like repay, maybe? That'll let us know if we should try a Y on this next guess, I suppose. All right, let's give repay a shot. No P's or Y's in the whole puzzle, good to know. This is not an E, so model is incorrect. I guess it could be modal. There is an A, so modal's still in play. I think I'm gonna guess smile next, so there's no reason to test this E. We should test this L instead. So something like clang would be fine. Okay, so I'm pretty confident about smile and modal, so let's give that a shot. Nice. Now we just need to use an A fourth. We don't have to type all of modal. So what do we want to test here? Is there a particular letter I'd like to try here? Maybe the C? EC is a bit weird, but... Huh. What do we want to put after the C? Can't be N. It's not EA. If I said C, I meant E. I don't know what I said. What if it was something like equal? Oh, we can't end in Q. That's not going to happen. Never mind. We need a letter that would end a word easily, I think. Well, let's think about this word some more. Oh, there's an M in this word. Where does that go? Not before the D, so the M goes here. We don't know any other letters here. So what goes, this be ST, no, it's not ST. Could be SH maybe. Like shame. There's no O. There is an A in this word, so I like shame. And then let's try an HO word that has an A down here. Not that I actually think there's an A here, in fact there isn't, but that'll get me modal. Although it's not entirely necessary to get modal right now, because I'll get it when I guess this word. But it would be nice to not have a score of 3 right now, but I think it'll be fine. So why don't we just try to guess this word, like honor or something. I think honor works really well. I don't think it violates any rules that I can see. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I got honor. And then I bet if we put some thought into this, we could figure this word out. A is forced here because we have these two A's pointing left, and we need an A still. There's an E in this word, so it probably goes here because AE is unusual. There's an N in this word. Inane is a word, so this is almost certainly inane, but we'll put that as a guess. Could this be elect? I think we need a T somewhere. So let's try elect here. And then maybe erect goes here, and then manic, and then logic. And this is adage. Yeah, I think we're done. So we just need adage, manic, and elect. Nice. 6. That's really good. Not too hard today, actually. I don't know, maybe I got lucky. But not really much of a struggle today, which is good. All right. That means we have brain juice left for the rest of these puzzles. Let's turn on Hexpert and let's try the Polygonle here. For those who don't know, the Mini is free for all now, so go ahead and try that out if you haven't yet. It really feels like this is going to be an S. Well, apparently I'm tired. All right. Wait. My hand is not on the keyboard correctly. There we go. I mean, S just makes sense here. I'm sure you see why. We could do like ERS or something, like flassers. I was going to do flashers, but unfortunately passers doesn't use all the letters. What would this be then? I've got to wear my glassers. Oh, how do we do this? Maybe not SSERS. IES? Does that help? There's no other repeats, right? Yeah. I like an L here. Something like this. Gotta wear my glassies. Wait, apparently glassies is a word. Okay, I'll take it. It isn't an S. That's actually surprising. Is it ing word? I didn't try ing. All right. Flogging. Logging. The logging trap. Clogging. There we go. Yikes. Okay. You gotta wear your glassies when blogging about your flogging and clogging. I don't know. I give up. What does glassies mean? Glassies. Plural of glassy. I guess so. Huh. All right. Let's play the Mini. Interesting one. I suppose I could just put something like a T there or an R there. How about 10th? Ooh, there's an H. H is interesting. Maybe H second, and we could do like SH. I don't know how to end that. Could H be the repeated letter? It seems unlikely. Hutchie. I don't know. Oh, high? I think it is highs. All right, H is not the repeated letter. I was hoping to get more letters with that though. So H being second makes the most sense to me, and we could do a vowel like C or something. Yeah, we could just do, I was gonna say chick. We could do chuck. Hey, chuck is it. Hey, getting chuck in 3 is not too bad. All right, how many words? 147 common and 191 uncommon. All right. Cool. Well, let's move on. Let's do the symbol. Start with Blaze. Ooh, we like to see it. So I'm gonna do maybe AL. We could do a line. Ooh, I got it completely wrong. So it's B and then E. It's gotta be. So bestie. I don't think that's gonna be it. I want to do like beacon or something, but there's no N. Bevy? Nope. Does end in Y though. Berry. Just like me to guess Bevy before Berry and have neither of them be right. How many other double consonants can I put there? Betty. Is bestie still available? All right, let's get the S and T. Oh, darn, it's not even a word. I don't think Becky, that's a name, not a word. It's not even a nickname even. So what is it? Bessie? Let's try Becky. No. Betty? It accepted Betty. There's no T. Ugh. All right, what is this word? Could it be like an OY type situation? I've heard of decoy, but not becoy. Bejoy? I don't think so. Maybe not an O there. I'm thinking about doing a filler here. Like shock. I think shock's a good filler. None of the letters in shock are in the word. That's probably helpful, right? I doubt it's UI. Beauty. I don't know, is Betty a word? Or Beffy? Don't tell me this is the first symbol I'll ever lose on a dumb word like this. What is it? I mean, I guess it could end in UE. BQ. B. What if we repeat the E? No, we can't. Well, we can repeat the E, actually. Okay. So is it like BE something EY? Or BEE something Y? BD maybe? Or BP? Okay. Beefy. Phew. Oh, why was that so why was that so hard? Yikes. My 14th 7. Wow. I didn't think about repeating the E. Definitely should have earlier, but yeah. I think I'm glad I did the filler. I'm not sure what else there was, but yeah, that was tough. Ooh, interesting symbol. All right, let's do the Fusele, and we'll start with beefy. Okay, so there's a B or an F here. How does that work? And in fly or something? D-fly. Or F. I mean, it could be a B, I suppose. I'm thinking about both, but I can't think of anything right now. How about refry? Okay, it is FY, and this letter's near R. I mean, it's gotta be an O then, right? What does that? It could be a U, but that seems worse. I think it's gotta be, oh no, it could be T. We could do something like hefty, but there's no E here. Like nifty? It is a T. 50. No, there's no I here. Wait, what? And I don't even get to guess the answer right now because it just needs to be a backwards word. Could it be like E empty? Empty. You know, I'm gonna guess a filler that hopefully ends in E. Let's get the O, A, and U because we don't know what goes here. So, well, I can't get them all, but I could do like an AE word, and then I could put like an M here. Should be able to come up with a word like that. Like flame or something might be okay. There's an L. No E or A. Lofty. There it is. Ooh, why was that so hard to think of? Lofty. Okay. Well, let's do the blind Fusele. We'll start with lofty. No L, O, or Y. Okay. Stare. There's an E at the end. I really want to guess puree, but there's no R. I was thinking testing double E is not a bad idea, but maybe we could just do an IE word like IKE or INE. But what does that? Opine does that, but there's no O. Quine's a word. Whoa, wait. I didn't expect the Q to be correct. Is it just Q today? Wow. I lucked into that. Holy cow. I was like, you know what? I just need the I and E. I'm going to throw out that Q. And it turns out the Q and U were correct, not the I and N. What the heck? Well, that's one way to achieve that. Wow. This wouldn't have been a problem if they're having to repeat a letter. The lie would have been nasty because it would be hard to guarantee testing the Q, but cool. Well, I did well on that one. That's a good way to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.